full force. What we did see in full force was, of course, was RBC Bluesfest. It was insane. The artists, the crowds that were there, and we are continuing to see that they are expanding the work that's being done, not only with the charity work, but also in other projects. And joining us to talk about a newest one is Kelly Symes. So great to have you here.
Great to be here.
And just when you think they'd want to wrap things up and kind of take things easy, they stay with it. So what's the newest program that's coming around?
So the newest festival we've got is called the Festival of Small Halls, and it's a musical concert series taking place in small halls in small towns across Eastern Ontario. So this weekend, so starting off tomorrow night in Perth, we're taking Old Man Ludica, who is a two-time Juno Award-winning roots musician, and we're taking him on tour starting in Perth at the Crystal Palace. And then we're heading over to the Kinsman Club in Gananoque, followed by the Bloomfield Town Hall in Bloomfield.
So in each of these communities, you're going to have a chance to see the headliner, but then different artists coming through as well?
Yep, we've got a local opener at each show. So in Perth, we've got Henry Norwood, who is a 16-year-old singer-songwriter from the area. And he kind of got a lot of attention through the CBC Searchlight competition in 2013, where he was a semi-finalist, so we're really excited to see Henry. And in Gananoque, we've got Tom Savage, who's been on my radar for a few years now. And he actually is an incredibly prolific singer-songwriter from that area, and actually challenged himself in 2012 to write one song per week for 52 weeks.
Oh gosh.
So not only did he, write and record these songs, he also posted them online.
Okay,
so.
I hope he fell in love, had a breakup, got a new job, traveled the world in order to come up with that much material to create a song a week. That's insane.
It's incredible. It's not an easy thing to do, that's for sure. So I'm totally excited to see him too.
And one song's got to be about going to the grocery store. So that's fun. And then the third day.
So in Bloomfield, we've got Bill McBurney, who actually has a local connection to Ottawa. He grew up here, but then has called Picton home for the past 30 years.
So a lot of different artists. What was the idea behind bringing this? I mean, we saw big stage, big crowds for Bluesfest, to bringing it into a more intimate feel.
So this is kind of a grassroots project that we're doing. It's kind of a fun project for the artists to get to tour around and play in these kind of intimate style venues, whereas, Bluesfest and Folkfest are both big stage, big sound, big lights. This is kind of taking that same idea, taking great music, but bringing it into kind of a more low-key atmosphere. So it's kind of a fun project.
And it's nice to have the intimacy, especially for people who are following some of the careers of these artists, to see them in an intimate setting before. Hopefully you'll start to see them on the main stage or at different stages for Bluesfest, that this is the growing process.
That's it.
Okay, so how can they still get involved? Are tickets going to be sold at the door?
Yeah, tickets are still available online on our website at www.festivalsmallhalls.com. And there's still tickets left, so jump on there if you don't have plans, definitely.
That is amazing to see, and interesting that within Bluesfest there's still so much more to it than just bringing big concerts and big names here. Yeah. Do you feel that within the organization?
For sure, yeah. Part of our mandate is to create more opportunities for artists, so this is just another one to go. Instead of staying in the city this time, we're kind of reaching out to the smaller communities, and it provides a great opportunity for these towns to see great music that they might not otherwise have this. So it's fun for us, it's fun for them, and I think it's a great opportunity to showcase the halls themselves.
Kelly, thanks so much for the information. www.thefestivalofsmallhalls.com if you're looking for information within 3 of those communities and who's there and how to get tickets. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We're going to be checking back in with Melissa Lamb now. She's over at 613 Hockey. I don't